Greetings all, Vanna here for Leo's weekend message. Leo, if you guys wanted a personal reading or access to my crystal jewelry, you can visit my website down here. A lot of stuff just came out, but I'm going to focus on the important things here. Okay, so what I first want to tell you, Leo, is that you're getting out. The Six of Swords is your reminder of your active escape and release from a painful situation and rough waters towards something that is the beginning of a new chance, an opportunity, and blessing where you have full and complete support. The Two of Crystals is your reminder to press play on your life and to stop letting it be on pause. And understand you have support of the universe at your back for more than just the sake of your future and what you are going to create, for the sake of your past and what you have survived. Your message for the pre-shuffle card came from the Star Temple deck, and it was the little star, divine. My inner child is whole and complete. And the journey to heal the inner child is one of the most difficult parts of anyone's spiritual journey, because you are forced to look back at the part of your life where you were hurt at your most vulnerable place. And that is never easy to experience. It's never pleasant to go through. But what I do want to remind you of, love, is that you have to see where imbalance and injustice is for you to know what you deserve. You have to witness and go through what a transactional conditional love is so that you know what an unconditional love is. Everything is a lesson or a blessing, and if you're wise and aware, you will be able to see both in every situation. And it helps us move forward with the release of negativity that we so often compile in this life. It just carries and buries us. And we don't even realize that we're drowning until we can't breathe anymore. And that's just our lives. That's the lives that our parents led. That's the lives that we saw. And so many of us are realizing now that it is not healthy. So many of us are taking note that that is not what we want. And so we have to make the changes. The Star card has come out for you. And I love this so much, because you also have the Knight of Crystals in reverse and the Three of Crystals. The Star card speaks to your inspiration. This is the heavens and divines meeting you here in the earthly realm. What was I saying about spirit having your back? They are there, and they are reminding you that rejection is divine protection. Things cannot happen as quickly as you want them to happen, because not all pieces are set into place. Not all lessons have been learned, and not all tools have been acquired. So there are moments where there are delays. There are times where it seems like it's come to a complete halt and stagnancy. And this is when I want you to ask Spirit. This is when I want you to reach out and ask them, what is it I need to focus on? What is it I need to see? Ask your inner child, tell me, little one, what would you do in this situation before you were hurt? Before the world told you, you have to act your age. Stop doing that. Stop being silly. Stop being childish. What would your inner child say? A fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. I mean, not surprised. Most anything to do with a Leo has to do with a fiery energy. There is always the pride of a Leo that comes up. And I don't so much feel as though this is a negative sense of pride, of bigotry or inflated ego. There is a great sense of pride in the work that you have done and how far you have come, what you have accomplished and what you have overcome. There is pride in the impact that you have done. Like, When you see someone glowing and smiling, and you know at one point in your life you helped them get to this point, there is a sense of pride there. What I want to say is I don't want that sense of pride to become the reason you fall back into a self-sacrificing mentality and process in this new lifestyle. Surrender to the divine. For one, that self-sacrificing mentality, because that no longer serves you. And also surrender to the divine this fiery energy if it does not serve you. Surrender to the divine the frustration and anger. Have faith in your dreams that they are occurring. And no, they're not happening as quickly as you would like them to, but my love, they can't, because everyone wants their love, wants their happiness, wants their good job and happy house instantly. But if it can be given instantly, it can be taken away instantly, because you do not do the work to reach the level of frequency and resonance of that item, of that desire. Oh, wow. Oh, I love this so much. So you have a seahorse coming out for you, which the first thing that this makes me think of is a healthy and balanced relationship with communication. Like, let me do the bedtime routine. Go take a bath and take care of yourself. Like that kind of communication with people. You have your ancestral mothers and fathers watching out for you with the butterflies and the dragonflies. This butterfly token is a reminder to you to embrace change and be open to how things are shifting around you for you. Though it may not always be clear, when you choose happiness, when you choose to look for the joy in life as opposed to falling into the perpetual monotony of chaos, frustration, and anger, you will find more of those moments of inspirations. You will find more of those moments of joy. Like, you have a star and the star. Divine inspiration is absolutely yours, and you have to follow those when you listen to them, even if it is the weirdest thing of, I'm just going to do a splotch of purple over here and then bring in my blue color pencils, even though this is a watercolor piece. Do whatever it is your inspiration and intuition is telling you in that moment, because you have to follow your unique, beautiful light. And in the darkest of nights, you are that light. You are your source of illumination in the abyss. Music may be an important motive for you to move forward. It may be how you express yourself. It may be something that you want to lean more into, like learning an instrument. But you have luck and fortune on your side right now, Leo. Spirit is very much at your back, working in and with your energy. And the more you focus on the joys that you have, and the more you surrender the lack that you no longer desire, the more Spirit can bring about these inspirations and joys that bring you to the happiness you have always deserved. Have a beautiful day, Leo.